our online reading. Okay. Hello everyone, we are Group 7, and today our topic is how companies select useful information. It is quite different from our textbook because our textbook is talking about the comparative and supermarket. We think that's too easy for you, so we change our topic. And we focus on the information. First of all, we will watch a short video which talks about decision support system. This is a software which analyzes companies' data.
A decision support system, or DSS, is a specialized information system specifically designed to facilitate the decision-making process in the operations of organizations. Compared to other types of information systems, a DSS is typically used when a problem is unstructured or when circumstances are difficult to predict. A DSS may include other types of systems. For example, a database management system, DBMS, is often part of a DSS in order to have access to the necessary data. However, a DSS is more than a DBMS since it provides a structure to facilitate the process of making decisions. A DSS gathers information from internal sources of an organization over which there is a certain amount of control, as well as from external sources over which control is more limited. Internal sources consist of all the various databases within an organization, such as those related to personnel, finances, assets, customers, etc. External sources consist of the various factors that influence how an organization operates, such as market trends, government regulations, competitors, etc. How this information is used is best illustrated using an example. Consider a bank which provides loans to customers. A customer comes to the bank to request a mortgage loan to buy a house. The bank employee working with the customer will collect information to decide whether the bank will provide a loan to the customer and under what conditions. The information collected includes things like the customer's employment, income, credit score, loan history, and other financial information. Since this loan is to buy a house, the bank also collects information on the property, such as the legal description and the assessed market value. The bank will also look at trends in the real estate market, including interest rates offered by other financial institutions. Finally, the bank needs to consider its own internal finances, such as the funds it has available for loans, how many mortgage loans it has already approved recently, its experience with loans given to similar customers, etc. There is a lot of information to consider. Some of this can be used again for the next loan application, but some of it is very specific to this particular customer. Some of the information can also change very quickly, such as trends in the housing market. A DSS makes it possible for the bank employee to make an informed decision in a timely manner that considers all the different internal and external data sources. In addition to lots of data, a DSS...
After watching this video, we could know that it is very important for a company to select useful information. For example, if a manager can select useful information for their company, he can make a better decision. For example, a frontline manager who supplied with direct activity cost information, he can better manage their revenues, costs, and margins. And also, organization can achieve more consistency between upper management and lower level manager by providing more information. And now let's welcome Effie. She will introduce you more about decision support system.
Okay, thanks for Wendy. And now I'm going to talk about the decision support system. With internet, basic data, and user-friendly tools become more common, companies are going to use the decision support system. And what is a decision support system? It is a software that can analyze the field's databases. It is enabling to translate the raw data into decision support information that give the user-friendly information for decisions maker, and it can also attack problems. And as you can see in this picture, it gives a more clear about what is a decision support system. It's gather the internal data and external data and send to the decision support system programs and send the information to user and then translate into a report and also as well as feedback to the system.
Hello everyone, I'm Irene, and now I'm going to talk about the advantages of using DSS. The first one is when we use the DSS, we can reduce 7% time because DSS will arrange those information to us. So the only thing we have to do is key in the old data and tell the DSS what sheet we want. And then the second one is to get more 30% in user productivity because using the DSS, it can get more and more speed and the way of solve the problem. And then, for example, if I am a business, then I just have to key in all the data that just like sales or my cost in my store, and I can ask for the DSS to give me my sale volume or category performance or comparable store sales and the in-stock figures for me. So it's very quickly. And the last one is to use the DSS can speed the collaboration because when there are a lot of men who is decide the decision, and we have to satisfy all of them, and the DSS can give us the way to solve the problem and satisfy all of them very quickly in a short time. And then let's welcome Tina to bring us a little game.
And here is a practice to fill in the compare and contrast keywords. And the compare and contrast keywords are very useful when supervisors read the statistics like financial reports to see the figures are different or apart. And you can use the words from the bottom to fill in the every question. And the first question is, this was the gas. Will smell of something burning. No. Yes. And the second question. Oh, yes. And number 3. Yawn. Oh, yes. And number 4. One more time.
Two. 3.
Yes. And number 5. Only. Yes. And number 6.
Anyone?
It's 2 words.
Money.
Money. No. No, 中国。
就是这样。One, two, three.
One more time. One more time.
1, 2, 3.
林佩杰。Yes. And number 7.
Deeper.
Yes. Number 8. Yes. Number 9. 黄一佳。Yes. Yes. And the next one. That. Yes. And thank you for your listening.